We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Atlanta Braves. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Leury Garcia is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. This one's flared out toward left. Markakis over to his left. One away. Stepping in, Nori Aoki. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And here's a ball hit in the air. Iglesias ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in now, Ezekiel Carrera. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Some two-out success to keep the top of the first alive. Here's Justin Morneau, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Sanchez. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Has a look, now the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Dansby Swanson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And he takes ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 1-1 now to Iglesias. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. And that brings up the catcher, T.J. Rivera. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
T.J. Rivera.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Santana has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Batting 7th.
Ready now,
Catcher.
Omar Narvaez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Curveball that time, not even close. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Swanson brings it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Carlos Beltran. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. This is a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Lined into left field, a base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Rodon. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. For Beltran, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. In now is Anthony Rendon. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Ready on 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Carrera's there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Adonis Garcia. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. Beltran is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in once again, Leury Garcia. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Leury Garcia.
Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Up next for
Stepping
Chicago,
in and ready for another shot, Nori Aoki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the pitch. He pulls this one into right. Santana is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ezekiel Carrera. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing.
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Nick Markakis. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Beltran sprinting after it, and that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating.
Aoki comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting 8.
Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. To 2-2 now.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Julio.
Into the windup and the pitch. And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble.
Center fielder number 11.
Now at the plate, Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Justin Morneau. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Favorable call in there for a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
The batter, number
Digging
5.
in to try it again, Carlos Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop to Iglesias for one. On to first, a double play. Into the box, T.J. Rivera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Second baseman, number 7.
Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he's not picking him up at all. Two swings and misses right now. You're not feeling confident at all if you're in the batter's box.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Hit on the ground to short. Garcia gloves it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
That's in there, and the Braves look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a one-out double. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Beltran, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul him.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Beltran ranging back. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. At the plate, Tyler Flowers. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. In to score, the runner from third. Rendon rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores. Into the box now, Adonis Garcia. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in, Nick Markakis. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
And Markakis has got himself a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Into the box now, Danny Santana. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off the bat.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. The 1-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And this one runs in on him as he can't. Striding in, Omar Narvaez. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Omar Narvaez.
Iglesias now at short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Right side and right into the shift. Swanson scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now batting, Carlos Rodon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Garcia has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Settling in now, Julio Teheran. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First pitch of the at-bat. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Here's Ender Inciarte, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carrera moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Ready for another shot now. Jose Iglesias. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Iglesias.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Beltran has a read on it, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Leury Garcia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Leury Garcia.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Hit to first. Garcia is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again. Nori Aoki. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. And the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the White Sox.
Digging in once again, Ezekiel Carrera. A hit in 2 tries so far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Inciarte. Still ranging back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Ready once again, Justin Morneau. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Catcher.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Now in the box, Adonis Garcia. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Hit sharply toward the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Markakis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
3-0 now. He's set, and a 3-0 offering. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Carlos Sanchez.
Leading off for the
He's
White
0
Sox.
for 2 thus far
Second
in this
baseman,
one.
Carlos Sanchez.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. Dribbled to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
And that brings up the catcher, T.J. Rivera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Heading out toward shallow right. Santana has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in, Omar Narvaez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Beltran. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santana ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Danny Santana. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch, and he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The pitcher.
In now, Julio Teheran comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Johan Cattermole will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Cattermole.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with one away in the inning.
11,
Here's Ender Inciarte. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. A little bouncer. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Dansby Swanson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Jake
Now
Petrichka.
pitching for Chicago, number 52, Jake Petrichka.
Matt Adams will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. He'll come into this one with an average way down at 235. 3 homers, 9 driven in. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
The batter.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Just a tick behind for a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker?
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Cattermole is on his way home. In to score the runner from second. And a relay to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So striding forward now, Anthony Rendon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. For Iglesias, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Hit in the air to right field. And Beltran will pull this one in, and that will retire the side. Luke Jackson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready now, Jake Petrichka. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Yohan Moncada is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Stepping in, Leury Garcia. He was a ground out victim last time.
Leury Garcia.
First offering on its way. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Markakis has a read on it. 1 down. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. Here's Nori Aoki. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And this is fouled at the plate. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 run, 7 hits. And no errors so far for the White Sox. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. At the plate, Ezekiel Carrera. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Mauricio Cabrera gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And that misses 1-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. The runner scores from second, and both runners are home as they're right back in the ball game now at 5-3.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Morneau. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Lifted in the air to center field. Inciarte's there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Sanchez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Number 87 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the net. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in, Adonis Garcia, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Now a flare out toward right center. Sanchez ranging into shallow right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Nick Markakis. Now a swing and a fly ball. Aoki is after it, and they can't run it down. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Swinging a soft liner, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Standing in, T.J. Rivera. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Arodys Vizcaíno comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 38.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The batter.
Stepping up to the plate, Omar Narvaez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Comes set, and the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. First offering on its way. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can't put it on the ball. Kendrys Morales.
Hitting for the White Sox. Number 8. Kendrys Morales.
Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. 4 home runs, 13 RBIs. Now at the plate, Leury Garcia. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Another look to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Here's the first pitch, and that one swung on and missed 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw.
And hang on, he's out. Gunned down, trying to swipe a bag with 2 away, and that's going to put an... Danny Farquhar comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send.
Number 43.
Coming to the plate now, Danny Santana. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Sanchez is up with it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Arodys Vizcaíno. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Brian Goodwin will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Standing in, Ender Inciarte. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Slice down the left side, but foul.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hard hit ball to second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Jose Ramirez takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Digging in now, Nori Aoki. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And here's a ball hit in the air. Markakis will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ezekiel Carrera. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Markakis. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Justin Morneau. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Markakis is under it, and he makes the... Into the box now, number 1. He stands in for the first time in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Number 1.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 2.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out.
Third baseman, number 8.
Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great.
Oh, look at the diving stop in time. Ready for another chance? Carlos Sanchez. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Carlos Sanchez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out.
Third baseman.
Ready once again, T.J. Rivera. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Now that's a legit upper 90s fastball. Back to back. You talk about popping the glove. I can hear it popping up here.
And this is swung on and missed. And the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are 2 away. Omar Narvaez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Fouled back.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up on the backhand. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. Digging in to try it again, Adonis Garcia. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready for another shot now, Nick Markakis. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit out toward second. On to first, and Markakis is retired, 2 away. Digging in, Danny Santana. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch, and he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Ian Cole gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 46, Ian.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Inciarte has it in his sights, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Denny Farquhar. Matt Davidson will grab a bat and hit for the pitch.
Matt Davidson.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 3 homers and 7 driven in. And he lays off for ball 1. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Ready with the 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. 1 out, nobody on. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Leury Garcia is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is. Number 81 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 81.
Ready now. Ian Cole, Juan Uribe will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And Uribe can't make contact that time. 2 strikes now. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Low with the slurve there, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And this will be hauled in by Beltran for out number 2.
Number 1.
Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, number 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a bat. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on the 3rd strike.
In now is Anthony Rendon, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at 2nd. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. The 0-1 in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to 2nd and 3rd now with 2 away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Beltran has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Sam Freeman takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
39, Sam Freeman.
Here's Nori Aoki, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Leading off for the White Sox, Left fielder.
Way late on the fastball for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. 1-2. Here it comes. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ezekiel Carrera. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Now a bunt attempt here. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in the former MVP, first baseman Justin Morneau. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Sanchez. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
2-1. Now the 2-1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. A big turning point here as they've taken a lead now deep into extra innings. And that brings up the catcher, T.J. Rivera. Trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
And the insurance run comes across to score from third. Now a 7-5 game. At the plate, Omar Narvaez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is on the ground over to first. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now an 8-5 game. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. He's set. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look. He's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
2-0. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Kevin Smith will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Number 1 onto the grass. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Zach Putnam comes in out of the bullpen.
Number 57.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Digging in once again, Adonis Garcia. No hits in 5 tries so far, but he does have an RBI. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Settling in now, Nick Markakis. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 8 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For Atlanta, 5 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of SunTrust Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.